9:15, and they put a balloon in a couple hours ago to help me dilate to a 4, and they gave me oral medication too for contractions. And then once it reaches a 4, the balloon is supposed to fall out, and then they'll start Pitocin to get me to a 10. So it might be a long process, we'll see how it goes, but that is what's happening now. It's a little after noon. I just got my epidural about 20 minutes ago. It didn't hurt that bad. My contractions hurt way worse than the epidural. I didn't really feel anything for that, so they did good on that. Still waiting for the balloon to fall out to start Pitocin. But the contractions from the balloon were so bad. They were 2 minutes apart, lasting a minute, and I could not function through them. And TMI, it was making me throw up and pee at the same time. And I was standing up when that was happening, so that was a fun experience for us and Will and the nurses, but it was horrible. So I'm getting some relief now, which is good. I'm going to try to get some rest. Okay, so shortly after that, actually right at the end of that last clip, the nurse was walking in and she checked me and I was at a 6, and then the ball fell out, the balloon, not the ball, fell out. And it's now 3:20 and I'm still at a 6, and they came to break my water. So hopefully that will get things moving so I can start progressing more. They made an announcement that we're in a tornado watch until 10 p.m. So little girl is being born in the midst of a pandemic and a tornado watch, because why not? So Dad's over there chilling, Netflix, getting meals delivered. I can't eat, but at least he's having a good time. But all right, so it is 6:10. They're still doing Pitocin. I'm still at a 6, but they checked and I'm 90% effaced and going between -1 and 0 for a station, which is good. They said she's head down, but she's facing up towards the sky, so they need her to face down. And the doctor came in and felt in there while I was contracting to see what was happening, and she said that since she's facing up, she's coming down with my contractions and then going right back up. So they're putting me in different positions every half hour to try to get her to turn and face downward, and then the doctor thinks that that will go much quicker once she faces downward. So she said pretty much it could be in the next 2 hours or hopefully before midnight. So kind of a span to go, but I'm not having any pain because of the epidural, so that is good. Dad's still doing good. He just had dinner. Still can't eat for me, but I was gonna turn my camera around, but I couldn't figure it out. Were you eating lunch last time? I don't even remember. How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Are you excited?
Well, yes, I'm excited. Was I eating last time?
I don't know. No. He's not very impressed with the green beans.
No, I'm not. Is it still going?
Yes.
No, they're absolutely horrendous. These are the worst green beans I've ever tasted.
Okay, well, anyways, it's not his wife's cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, that's the update. Hopefully, baby soon.
Your left, stand behind those feet, and push down, push down, push down. 3, 4, 5, great. Go, 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 9, 10, right out. Come right back, and go. Come on, Katie, you got this. Come on, I know you can do it. Come on, go, 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 breathe. And one more time. Good job, baby. You got this. Go, 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 go. Oh, you got some riding right here. Go, 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 and breathe.
You're doing so good.
Ready? Alright, deep breath in, and then we're going to push for the shoulders. Ready? And push. Push, 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 push. There you go.
Good job.
Your little ones have to shake their hand. Okay, push. Keep going. Push, 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 push. I figured it was quite simple. There we go. And it's go! Yay! We were right! Come on!
You did so good.
Oh my goodness.
You did so good.
Really long. Kind of deep and doesn't put her head on. Yeah. Yeah, you want to hold her right away? Wait till you see the beautiful baby. Okay. Now, I will tell you, she's calm-headed, which is normal. The other thing you'll notice is her head's kind of flat from her like looking up for a while. So, but that'll all even out and be fine. Where's our mommy daddy? Congratulations. Outside that picture for you. Probably gonna get there. You been a minute yet? All right.
Okay, last major update for the night. They had me doing in different positions to get her to turn, and I started getting more like stronger contractions, kind of like this morning, and then I could feel the pressure a lot in my bottom. So I told them, and they were like, "Oh, good, like we'll check you. That's a good sign." So they checked me, and the nurse was like, "Oh my gosh, you're a 10. You're complete. You need to push." So they called my doctor. And she came down, and lo and behold, 3 to 4 pushes, 5 minutes of pushing later, and little Hazel Grace was born. She's with Dad now. She did skin to skin with me, and then she's hanging out with Dad now, and we've had lots of people FaceTime me and texting us. They're all so sweet. So, grandmas have met her over FaceTime, most of the sisters and siblings, so we love her. She's perfect. She weighed 5 pounds 9 ounces, which was crazy because last Tuesday when they checked her, she weighed 4 pounds 12 ounces. So I was hoping she would get to 5, and she got past that, so I'm glad.
She's long.
She is long.
18 and a half inches.
Yep. And what else did they say?
That they're going to be monitoring her blood sugars and if her temperature goes
Yeah,
up.
so she's only 5th percentile, so they're going to monitor her temperature and blood sugar. But the last couple times I've checked it, they said it's been great, so.
Healthy baby.
Healthy baby, happy parents. We're going up to our room soon, so. We love her.